I think
humans.
Barkley on the holodeck could.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some Star Trek folks in there.
Well, I don't have a Star Trek folk, but I do have some wonderful folks from the All Things Unexplained podcast.
Oh, I love those folks.
Yes,
They're so
Dr.
sweet.
Mouse and CJ. We love them, and you know, Chuck has been lucky enough to have been a guest on their podcast many times. And just a shout out to the great people on All Things Unexplained. Put that on your download list. Put it on your download list.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so and we just love them. Hey guys, CJ, Dr. Mouse, this one's for you. Here's their question from Instagram. When will astrophysics encounter / present undeniable proof of a new life form?
Oh, new life form? Not just evidence of the existence of life that we don't know about, like extraterrestrial life, or like definitive evidence?
I imagine any extraterrestrial would have to be a new life form, right? Because it wouldn't be exactly the same as anything on Earth.
That's true. Unless like some bit of DNA got thrown out of the Earth's environment a long, long time ago and like drifted and survived.
The panspermia hypothesis?
Yeah, something like that, you know?
Yeah,
you could imagine
that's possible. But even then it would I mean, okay. So, I mean, I know my soonest possible and latest possible answers.
Oh, okay. Go for it. What do you think?
All right. My guess for soonest possible answer is when we finally land on somewhere like Europa or Enceladus. Which, I mean, they're working on a Europa lander now, hypothetically.
That's true. That's true.
So I feel like there's at least a reasonable chance that something down there is some sort of little archaea bacteria blob.
Wow.
But I don't know. We can wait to see. And my latest possible answer is maybe we're the only ones. I mean, that would be a little sad. But
yeah,
I'd love to see more life out there, but there's no guarantee that it's out there.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But wow. So really, you're very optimistic then, Alan, that 10 years from now or so, we could find something down there.
We could. I give it a chance that it's worth considering. I don't know that it's a majority chance or even like more than a 1 in 4 chance, but
very exciting. Benji, what do you think? Would you like to be the only life forms, or what we might consider, you know, carbon-based units or whatever in the universe, or would you rather be accompanied by a panoply of other extraterrestrial life?
You know, I like the idea of having some other people spice things up around here. But, you know, I once heard, or I once read somewhere that perhaps there is life somewhere way beyond, many, many light years away.
Yeah.
But I also read that these are light years away. So things that are happening on Earth, like people many, many light years away, probably can't even see humans. They're probably still looking at the dinosaurs with their super futuristic telescopes over there. Is that true? Is that potentially true?
It might be a million light years away, but yeah.
It is potentially true. If you are 65 million light years away, then you are receiving light now from us, from when the dinosaurs were just going extinct. So that's the look back time effect that would happen. Now,
we can see galaxies that far away pretty easily at this point.
That's right. 65 million light years is actually pretty darn close in intergalactic terms. In interstellar terms, though, that's still very far away.
That's because
just even going 5 light years would take at least 10 to 100,000 years with our current rocket technology. So that's a long, long way away. Not quite 65 million years, but still long enough for us to have completely changed our civilization and possibly even the way we live, whether it's on Earth or elsewhere.
Yeah, right. So every light year is you know, by the name, it's how much it takes light, how much light can travel in a single year. And so the nearest stars are like 4 light years away, which is pretty dang far for human terms, but not that far for light terms. Whereas the nearest galaxies are a couple million light years away, and the nearest galaxy clusters are even farther. And then the edge of the universe is like several billion light years away.
Right. So if there's spacecraft out there and going to, say, the Alpha Centauri system, which is about 4 light years away, they won't get there for a really, really long time. But if there were life forms in the Alpha Centauri system right now, and they were watching our television, they'd be capturing like Picard reruns, which would actually not be too far off.
I'd be good with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would make it so also. That sounds great.
Awesome.
Alan,
Yeah.
Alan, do you think the Europa Clipper might find Bigfoot?
Ah, man. That would be
really big.
That'd be amazing. Yeah, more like swimming Bigfoot, fish Bigfoot.
Big fin.
Yeah.
Big flipper.
Oh, that would be great. Big flipper. I would love it if Europa Clipper found Big Flipper. maybe the Loch Ness monster.
There you go. Nessie the big flipper. Oh, too good. All right, next question.